Okay, so I'm gonna talk about some anime tropes that I don't hate them, I just find them annoying. They aren't all the same, and it's not like it's in order. I wrote it down on a list, and I'm just gonna talk about it. Okay, so to start off, nosebleeds. I know the whole concept of nosebleeds in anime is like, for excitement and stuff. I mean, I guess it's kind of funny, I guess, but again, I don't find it too annoying. It's just, if it's done correctly, it can be like really good and really funny. But I just see it so much now, and I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't want to add this to its own thing, so I'm just gonna go perverted characters. There's a lot in anime. There's basically one in every anime, but let's talk about Master Roshi. Like, he's seen as a good guy. Like, he's with the Z Warriors. Like, do you see what this guy is out here doing? Like, no, bro, keep him away from people, bro. Like, how are they okay with just being around this guy? Like, another example is not just old guys, it's also some anime characters. Meliodas, oh my. Again, is it supposed to be funny or something? Because it just does it so much and it's so weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm a snowflake and what is he doing, Okay, next, the power of friendship. Now, I have fairy tale right there. So I can't be talking about the power of friendship. I will talk about it though. It does. Your friends are in trouble. You want to save them. All of a sudden get a power boost. I'll do this for my friends. Like, if someone is stronger than you, it doesn't matter if you killed your friends. You're just weak. Like, you're not beating that person. Like, come on. So yeah, fairy tale, I know. Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! But I heard there's the power of friendship, so I'll just mention that. Speaking of our friendship, Talk no Jutsu. Like Nagato, I could let that slide. Like, Nagato was dead anyway, so he revived people, cool. But Obito, we saw the flashback where he killed all those people because of Eren's death. He's not a good person, bro. Like, he's gone. And then Nagato just talks to him and then he just comes to the... Like, what? No, bro, come on. Next, transformations. Let's say a villain is fighting someone, and obviously the villain doesn't take this person seriously, and then the person beats the villain and then they transform. Frieza has like a million forms, right? And obviously each one is more powerful than the rest. Why doesn't he just start in his most powerful form? That way you're pretty much guaranteed no one's gonna be able to beat you. It just doesn't make sense. Also, on the other side, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z and the Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, which might not even be canon. I get it. Goku is reaching a new power level, is getting stronger, so they need some sort of indication that he's getting stronger. So add 1, 2, 3, but come on. And this is a good segue to my next point. Power scaling. It's like almost everywhere in anime, but in Dragon Ball Z, it's one of them. Listen, don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball Z, I love it. It's an OG anime, it got me into anime, and it's a good show to watch. So look, you're telling me Goku needed Ultra Instincts to beat Kefla? I don't get that. And I know that Goku was tired after he fought Jiren, I mean, he actually was tired, but bro, you how do you lose in Super Saiyan God form to Kefla, and then you use Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and you still lose? Listen, if Dragon Ball Z was consistent, we wouldn't have these issues because, bro, come on, man. I don't care. Kefla, fusion together, much power, I don't care. You're not beating God Super Saiyan, bro. The thing is, before Super Saiyan Blue, God Super Saiyan was the highest form that time. So you're telling me Kefla is on the same level as Super Saiyan Blue. And I know Goku is tired, but bro, come on. I'm not getting hit by Kefla. I'm Goku. Like, no. Doesn't mean I hate Dragon Ball Z. I just find it annoying. Next one, kids/teenagers. Gon is like 12 years old. Do you see the stuff that Gon went through? Like, bro, he fought this monk and he broke his arm and he beat him up to give up and he didn't. Bro, I'm 12 years old. I'm giving up. Like, no. Gon lost his arm. Fought Pito, killed Pito. Like, he's a child. Like, what is he doing? Maybe it's just both different, So another example, I guess, Ichigo from Bleach. I didn't watch Bleach, but I heard he's 15 years old when anime starts. I think in the new arc, the 1000 Blood War or something, Ichigo is like 27 or something, I saw online, but the point is, the show starts is 15. Like, bro, he's a teenager. Like, go to school. Like, did he go to school? I didn't watch Bleach. I don't know. Next one, dense MCs. You know what I mean by this. You know what I mean by this. Again, it's kind of funny, but it just makes them look stupid. And listen, Luffy and Boa, I didn't watch One Piece at all, but I know that Boa likes Luffy. I've seen some stuff online. And Luffy, being the dense main character that he is, the point is, she likes him. It's blatantly obvious to everyone except him, which is why he's dense, you know? Listen, Luffy's a better man than I am. Boa's on me like that, hey. Natsu from Fairy Tail, I mean, Lucy, it's kind of obvious she likes him, but he's not that smart when it comes to that area, which is fine, but it just happens so many times that, yeah, you know. I'll give you another example of when it's just stupid. Vegeta talking to Goku about kissing, and then he's like, what was that? And you see what I mean? Like, it just, bro, come on, don't disrespect Goku like that. Goku, when he fights someone, he's like super smart. He outsmarts opponents, figures things out, but he doesn't know what kissing is. Goku has 2 kids, so he's gonna have to do a lot more than just kissing. Harems or harems? I say harems. I mean, do I need to explain why this is? I mean, I barely like the whole love triangle thing. I don't like that. So why would I like the whole 5, 6, 7 girls that like one guy and they all know it? Like, imagine there's 5 guys that like one girl and all the guys know it. And it's like, bro, literally quintessential quintuplets. I'm not gonna act like I didn't watch the anime and read the manga and watch the movie. I did. The only reason I watched it is because I wanted to see who he chose. If he even chose anyone. He did choose someone, by the way, but most of the time these animes, they don't have a girl that he chooses. It's just everyone has their turn, and it's just High School DxD. I love High School DxD. I know it's basically ecchi with plot, but listen, I watched it back in the day. OG anime. The issue with High School DxD is there's this main character, I forgot her name, but she has the red hair. She's basically the main characters. Like, they should be together. That's kind of obvious from the beginning. But it's a harem anime. So while they like each other, he's still doing these other things with these other girls, and she's just fine with it. Even, again, it is anime. Don't take it too seriously, but I can't enjoy anime like that, bro. Like, no, bro. I mean, I think for the most part, I kind of feel bad for the main love interest, or I feel bad for all the characters because they just don't end up with him, and it's like, nah, I can't. Okay, the last one is violent characters. I'll give you an example. Tiger from Dora Dora. It's a romance anime, so obviously I've watched it. I mean, sometimes it's fun. She just does it so much, and it's like, okay, you know, it's not. I find these tropes that I mentioned slightly annoying. You know, I know she's violent, she's a tsundere, she's trying to hide her feelings, yada yada, she's violent, that's who she is. This was one of the reasons I didn't like Sakura. Bro, she was always beating him up, always being mean to him, saying that he's lucky to be an orphan. What? What are you talking about, Sakura? Like, for this part, I'm mostly talking about Sakura and the way she treats Naruto. And again, is it funny? Maybe. I don't find it funny, but it's just my opinion. Everything that I said in this video is just my opinion, just my thoughts, and you can have your own. So yes, that's the end of the video.